Welcome to a dose of PositiviDee. Do you ever wish that you knew way back when in junior high and high school and college what you know today? Oh, I could teach myself so many things. Honest to goodness, I have a daughter who's in college now, and I keep saying to her, don't do what I did. Learn now. Learn from your mom's mistakes. Learn from what I know now. So at least she has a chance in life. I do too. It's just taken me a long time. I'm 46 years old and I'm finally on my path, but it's taken a long time to get there. So, but then again, if I hadn't done everything that I did then the way I did it, I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't have learned what I've learned, and I wouldn't be going in the direction that I'm going today. So I have to embrace all of the silly stuff and stupidity and mistakes and wrong choices, and from everything to the courses I took, to the guys I dated, to the food that I ate, you name it. So every mistake helps you become who you are today. So, and I can't promise you I won't make mistakes going forward because that's the way of the world. We all make mistakes. But then again, none of us are perfect. We're all a work in progress and we're just trying to find our way in this world. We're all on a path to somewhere, but we don't know where the heck we're going. But you just try to make the best of it and you try to make it as positive, as enjoyable as you can. So, and as happy as you can. And by all means, in order to do all that, you have to surround yourself with positive people. You have to make life enjoyable. You can't complain about everything and you can't listen to people complain about everything. And you have to understand that there are two sides to every story. So, and you have to be open. By all means, open your mind and your eyes and your ears to things around you that you're not used to being open to. I promise you this, when you open yourself up to things that you're not used to, things change. Everyone out there has a story. And until you've heard their story, you don't know how or why they are the way they are. But when you open yourself up to that and you actually listen to their story, sometimes it changes who you are as a person and how you think about things. I've noticed in my past, of course, when you're in high school, you're like this in junior high and you're like, oh, everything has to be just so, and I have to be just like this, and these are my friends, and I can't look outside of this box. Yeah, you know what? I would shoot the person I was in high school now because that's wrong. That's not the way to be. You have to be open to everyone and everything. And part of me was, and part of me wasn't. But even after college, when I graduated and I dated a lot of guys in my life, but I never found the right one until I opened myself up to, I don't know, the universe. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, the person I'm with now, the person that I married, is the most wonderful man in the world. But if you look or if you think about the guy that I thought I should be with and other people thought I should be with, he's nothing like it. We obviously, between the two of us, we have very little in common, but it works. Without him, I'm not whole, and without me, he's not whole. We make a whole couple. It's beautiful the way it all worked out. But had I not been open to different things, to different possibilities, I never would have dated him and we never would have gotten married and we never would have had my beautiful daughter who was 19. So it's been a beautiful life and we've enjoyed it immensely. And don't get me wrong, nothing's perfect. We still fight. We have our issues just like everybody else out there. But it's wonderful. I'm so happy that I opened myself up to something completely different. So, and in order to get through life, in order to make things better, you really have to be open. You have to be open to other situations that you weren't used to. Let me tell you this, when I graduated college, I wanted to be in advertising. I wanted to be an advertising manager. Okay. I wanted to be in charge of a whole, I don't know, advertising campaign. Well, dummy me went in for all these different interviews and talked to some people, and they're like, would you ever think of doing the scheduling? The scheduling of all the ads that we do. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. Well, hello. Somebody was smarter than me and knew that I was detail oriented and was offering me something and giving me a suggestion, and I just shut them down. That was dumb. So now I ended up in retail for 5 years, okay, which I have a college degree. Okay, retail was not something I studied to do, but I did it. I learned a lot from it. After that, I didn't know what to do. I ended up in sales. So, and then another sales job, and then another sales job, which I failed at miserably, until my dad finally told me, Dee, stop. You're great at talking to people, but you stink at sales. Cut it out. He's like, just get a job, any job. I said, okay. So at the time, I was doing coaching calls with, I don't know, different people. And when I got on the call, I said, I'll take anything. I said, anything. And one of the girls on the call said, well, there's a receptionist position open, with this company. I said, I'll take it. So I started with that company, get this one, 15 years ago as a receptionist. Since then, I've graduated into the licensing and contracting coordinator, which I love. And now I'm doing this on the side, which I love even more. But that's what I'm saying. All the different things that we go through, everything from our mistakes and our failures and our successes and everything makes us who we are today. If I hadn't been through all of that, and I mean all of that, I wouldn't be here now. So I guess I'm grateful for all the silly, stupid things that I chose in my past, and hopefully it gets better and better from here. But I am who I am, and I just have to accept it, embrace it, and move on. I love you guys.